You'll make a fine asset on this mission, Mr. Parker.
Whoa, hey! Easy with the eater pay, arker pay, lady. I don't go around spouting off your secret identity.
That's because you don't know it. I actually understand how to keep classified information secure. Unlike you.
I knew I should have picked a stronger password than Amazing123.
Luna Snow, it's good to see you. We're a long way from Korea, aren't we?
Amy Han, if it's good to see me, why not crack a smile?
I am smiling. Internally.
That's not how smiling works. It's been way too long since we did the whole Agents of Atlas thing, Amy.
Almost all of my time has been devoted to running Tiger Division, Solhi.
I get it. Too busy saving the world with your new crew to save the world with your old friends. It's all good.
No, it's not. I owe you a team-up, and there's no better time than the present. Midtown in eternal night. So much colder than usual.
I don't mind the cold, and I brought my own light.
You always do.
And you always act like you don't appreciate it. The Hellfire Gala's big stage energy is unreal. I should have worn something flashier.
You're already the flashiest person here.
Whoa, a fashion compliment from Amy Han?
More of an assessment. Tokyo 2099. Fitting. You've always been comfortable in the spotlight.
What can I say? Neon suits me.
Just don't let it distract you. We're here to work, not perform.
Relax, Onni. I can multitask.
You know, Ami, if we weren't already friends, I'd be scared of you. The stories in Shoulao scrolls are not pretty.
Most legends about Gumiho aren't exactly flattering. They paint my people as vicious monsters.
If you were a monster, I wouldn't have sacrificed my sword to save your life. You make this world a better place.
That's the mission, at least. So let's move out and make some new legends together.
The time will come when all air breathers will kneel before me.
Not according to the scenarios I've run, Namor. You're better off with us than against us.
Who are you to think you know better than the Prince of the Deep?
Amy Han, Director of Tiger Division. Wave sends her regards.
You are doing admirable work, White Fox. The world needs more protectors like you.
It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it. Might as well be the super spy with 9 magic tails.
A word of caution. The more power you amass, the greater the risk of corruption.
You sound like you're speaking from personal experience, Adam. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
You have amassed an intelligence network on par with Wakanda's own. Impressive.
Just imagine what we could accomplish if we shared our files.
I am sorry. Wakanda is not quick to trust outsiders with its secrets.
No offense, Your Majesty. But what good are secrets if you take them to your grave? My agents have been keeping a close eye on you since you returned to action. You've made quite the impact.
Always do. Question is, are you gonna let me do my thing? Or stand in my way?
I assure you, I'm here to help Mr. Brooks. Tiger Division only wants what's best.
Well, you're in luck, Fox. 'Cause you just found them.
So, you're the new spy master I've been hearing so much about.
Apparently, my agents need to do better at keeping things classified.
Not their fault. It's hard to hide anything from me, especially secrets.
We should talk when this is done. I could use someone like you.
Clue me in here. If your name is White Fox, then why is your spy organization called Tiger Division?
Tiger Division existed long before I was named its director. My Gumiho powers are entirely unrelated.
Okay, but still, it's like if my buddy Jeff the Land Shark joined the Dolphin Avengers, which I totally wish were a thing.
Perhaps if you focused on fighting as much as you did on brand synergy, this battle would already be over. How many of those mystic portals of yours can you open at once, Doctor?
I'm not sure I feel comfortable divulging that information without first understanding why, Director Han.
Tiger Division could use a way to mobilize our agents on a global scale at a moment's notice.
I have no interest in using magic to facilitate your shadow operations. Perhaps you should speak to Loki instead.
Tiger Division has compiled quite the dossier on your family, Miss Bloodstone.
I'd expect that from MI13, but I don't often find myself hunting monsters in Korea.
That's because we have our own operatives now. But in years past, your father Ulysses saved our nation many times.
Sounds about right. He was always good at playing hero, not so much at playing father.
I've got huge gaps in my intel when it comes to Krakoa. Care to fill them in, Miss Frost?
Information is a valuable commodity, Ms. Han.
True. Some knowledge is even more precious than diamond.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I've had my eye on you for some time, Mr. LeBeau.
Tell me more, Cher. And please, call me Remy.
Tiger Division has been planning a massive sting operation on the Thieves Guild, and you're our key person of interest.
I'll second thought, call me Logan.
Tiger Division is actively recruiting highly skilled operatives across the globe, Hawkeye. Any interest?
Oh, so you're like the South Korean SHIELD, right? So that makes you, what? Nick Fury?
Cute. I'm White Fox. But if you sign up with us, you can call me Director Han.
And you can call me intrigued. Very intrigued.
What are you tracking now, Jeff? Clearly a master of reconnaissance. Or chaos. Possibly both. No time for idle chatter. If you've got something to say, spit it out.
It's just... Logan used to tell me bedtime stories about Kumiho when I was a child, and...
The legends are not particularly kind to us. Don't believe everything they say.
So you don't prey on evil men and eat their hearts? What a pity.
Eric Lenscher, Max Eisenhardt, Magnus, the master of magnetism. It's really you.
In the flesh. And please, my dear, call me Magneto.
Tiger Division's file on you alone is longer than some entire organizations.
Then you know better than most why I fight this battle, and why it would be unwise to stand in my way.
Tiger Division is looking for someone to help us analyze extremely sensitive data of a highly scientific nature.
I'm flattered, but I'm afraid my hands are just a bit too full at the moment.
I'm aware. That's why I was going to ask if your daughter Valeria was available.
Of course. I'll see if she has any time for other extracurriculars between homework and ballet lessons.
I'm ready for action, Fox. What's the mission?
Sorry, Spectre, but if you think I'm hiring on a mercenary with a personality disorder, you must be.
Must be what? Go on, say it. I dare you.
Well, for one thing, you must be a lot more intimidating in person than our file suggested.
In Japan, they still whisper the name of Tamamonomae, the most famous nine-tailed fox. You know her story?
Of course. She is one of my kin. Powerful, but corrupted.
A cautionary tale, then?
Or a reminder. Power means nothing without purpose.
Heard a rumor you've been keeping tabs on Gambit. That true?
Yes. Why? Do you want to see what your husband has been up to when you're not looking?
Nah, I trust Remy with all my heart. I just wanted you to be aware that you ain't the only one doing the watching, lady.
Message received. Loud and clear.
You seem to be one of the few here who has a battle plan. How do I factor in?
I do run a tight operation. And sorry to say, chaos is the last thing I need right now.
Conflicts like this rarely go according to plan. You have to be ready for things to unravel.
Fair enough. When they do, now I know exactly who to call. Tiger Division has had its eyes on you for a long time, Castle.
Sorry, but I don't work for anyone's government. Not anymore.
We're not interested in hiring you. We're considering locking you up for good.
Give it a try, Fox, and we'll see how many of those tails you have left after.
So you're White Fox, huh? Heard you're like the new Nick Fury, but with an extra eye. And a bunch more tails.
And you're Major Benjamin Grimm. Skin of stone, heart of gold. One of the best test pilots that ever lived.
Ah, shucks. Well, if this Rocky mug of mine could blush, you'd be making it happen.
Flattery won't win us this fight. But a little morale boost in the heat of battle never hurt anyone.
I recognize those tales. You are not the first Kumiho I've encountered, my lady.
But I may be the last. I'm afraid we've become a rare breed these days.
Such a shame. Midgard was once teeming with magical creatures.
If we don't win this fight, it might not have any creatures left at all. If you assist the Tiger Division, I would grant you full access to our files on Weapon X.
Not interested. That chapter's closed. And I joined S.H.I.E.L.D. once. Didn't work out.
What if I offered you our most recent intel on the Mariko Yashita of your timeline?
Then I'd say you've got my full attention, Madam Director.
Your divinity yields to much older spirits, Angela. Every king's reign comes to an end, T'Challa. Your technique was flawless, Widow. Mine was faster. Even legends fall, Captain Rogers. Hunting a fox spirit was your fatal mistake, Elsa. Charm cannot defeat instinct, Gambit. I'm sorry, Groot. The forest will remember you. Even a dragon must sleep, Iron Fist. Armor cracks, Iron Man. Instinct doesn't. Sleep it off, little land shark. The greater trickster reveals herself, Loki. Luna, you shouldn't have forced my hand. Be at peace. The pain is brief, Mantis. Khonshu won't answer this time. You're out of this one, Bucky. You may heal Wolverine, but not fast enough. Angela has fallen. Heaven shakes. Black Widow is down. Tighten the ranks. Captain America, you fought a valiant fight. Goodbye, Daredevil. The defense rests. Gambit's luck just ran out. Goodbye, Hawkeye. Your aim was true. Lily, no! You will live on in us. Loki, are you gone or pretending? Luna! I won't forget you. Mantis, I know you felt that deeply. The moon has set. Namor is gone. The tide recedes. Scarlet Witch's chaos is quiet once more. The Punisher is down. An endless war ended. Logan, regenerate quickly. Heaven strikes true, Angela. Vampires fear you for a reason, Blade. Shadow and light in perfect sync. A decisive strike, Captain. Sharp senses, sharp strike, Daredevil. A monster hunter can be a good ally. Temporarily. The forest remembers your power. Your chi strikes true, Linlia. I suppose money can buy power, Tony. Great job, 작은 상호야. Luna, 좋아. Cold and perfect. Well struck, Moon Knight. Khonshu approves. A king's blow. Effective, Namor. Well calibrated, Penny. Small body, big results, Rocket. Your bite is sharper than expected, Squirrel Girl. 어머나, classic castle antics. A heavyweight finish, Benjamin. Thunder finds its mark again, Thor. Your discipline shows, Bucky.
Not bad, Kumiho, but not good enough.
I guess some things can't be outfoxed.
Looks like your mission be over, Fox.
I always knew Kumiho were clever.
Smarts, moves, tails. You've got it all, Fox.